I'm here to tell you about chavrusas. The Gemara says, Choni Amagel went to sleep. He had a really good shlaf, a shlaf that every bacher would be jealous of. 70 years. He wakes up. He runs to the Beis Medrash. Hears them talking and learning. And he hears, there was once a vart. Somebody, an old man, years ago. Choni Amagel. He says, Choni Amagel, that's me. Mayrudik, here I am. Let's talk and learning together. And they say, nah, you can't be Choni Amagel. This is 70 years ago. You'd be a real old-fashioned rabbi. 70 years ago, can't be you. He says, no, it's me, in the flesh. It's a flesh, me. No, they don't believe him. Says the Gemara, Choni Amagel says, I'd rather die. Because oy chavrusa, oy misusa. Either a chavrusa, one that I can connect to and learn with, and if I don't have that, misusa, I'd rather die. Wow, what a Gemara. He davens, and Hashem should take his life, and he dies. Mayritik. The question to ask is, why? Why is that so important? So you learn alone, for crying out loud. There's a lot of sparm out there. You get a little bench, and you learn alone. No, it's not the end of the world. Chavrusa misusa. What a Gemara. We find another Gemara. The Gemara says in Tainus, the Gemara says that person that learns alone, the Gemara calls it bad bevad. The Gemara says becomes foolish. He makes mistakes. And he's deserving of dying. The Gemara says, wow, what happened? What did I do so bad? What's going on here? I want to answer both of these Gemaras on two levels. Level number one, a practical, and level number two, a schoolious. Something mystical, something even magical. The practical first. You have two eyes. Why do I need two eyes? I can see with one, but you can't. You see a little bit, but you can't judge distance. You can't get a proper perspective without two eyes. They've proven this. If you throw a ball at someone, two eyes can help judge space, distance. You catch the ball. If you only have one eye, here comes the ball, you can't judge it. Right in the nose. Mazel tov. You need a double perspective. You need to see sometimes from two different ways of thought. That's a chavrusa. You're looking at the sugya this way. Chavrusa will help you look at the sugya from the other way. Then you get a full picture. It's like Beis Shammai, Beis Hillel. Two sides. Each one lends and helps the other one. My Rebbe said once a remarkable idea. Ramosha Shapiro. He said that in every court case, you have to have a saneger and a kateger. You need a defendant and you need a prosecuting attorney. Why those guys? Have to judge. And the judge will say, okay, I'll think it out. Let me see. The guy, did he steal? Did he not? He's chayev. Give him whatever. Onesh she deserves. No. You could be a very smart man, but you need the help of other people to see the other side. There's always two sides of the story, at least two. In a divorce, there's 22. But whatever it is, you need two sides. So you got one guy, he's learning and harving and steiging to see the negative side. That's the prosecuting attorney. Yeah, this guy's a loser. He's been stealing for years. Lock him up. Kill him. The worst. Get him. He sees all the bad side. The other guy says, wait a minute. Whoa, we didn't have good teachers, he didn't have good Rebbeim, and he didn't know, and he forgot, and whatever, it was a bad day that day. His team lost in the Super Bowl. It was a tragedy. Oh. So you have another guy, that's a defendant. He sees the Midas HaRachamim. There's the Midas HaDin, Midas HaRachamim. Each one needs to see it totally in their side. Afterwards, you can see from both sides. A judge can judge. That's the koyach of a chavrusa. You bounce the ball back and forth. How do you see it? How do I see it? You take two sides. It's moiridik. You could see your hand on one side looks like this, and the other like this. You don't have a full hand unless you see both sides. The chavrusa helps you that. The give and take of learning. It develops you. It challenges you. It makes you grow. That's one side. There's another side. The schoolia side is a moiridik thing I want to share with you. We talk about Kabbalah Torah. We also talk about Matan Torah. What is it? Is it giving of Torah or receiving of Torah? I want to share with you an insight. It's both. I need to be also receiving the Torah, but I also need to give the Torah. Hashem gave the Torah. I need to copy. Just like Hashem is Malamei Torah Lamisal, I also need to teach the Torah. To teach the Torah means to teach it to my chavrusa. I'll teach to him. I'll say, wait, I got a vart, a chiddush, a svara. Hear this beautiful diak. I'll teach him Torah. I'll be a noisen at Torah. I'll emulate Hashem. And then he'll be mekabel the Torah. He'll hear it well with his 2 ears. Well. Think it out. Hear what I'm saying. And he'll be a mekabel Torah. And then he'll turn it around and teach me some Torah. Maybe better than I taught him, probably. And I'll be mekabel Torah from him. And in this way, each one of us will receive a dual position. Both jobs will be a nice in a Torah like by Ri'aylam, and also be a mekabel Torah like Klal Yisrael. Hashem wants us to have chavrusas for that purpose. When you do that, you have the kedusha of Torah. You have the magic of Torah. The holiness of Torah. So on both levels, I beg you, make sure throughout your life you have chavrusa, and a solid chavrusa, who's there day in and day out. He's there dead or alive. I don't care you're dead. Get there somehow. Because that chavrusa is like everything. That's a guy who you're going to steig with. The Gemara says a moiridik thing. The Gemara says in Yevomis Samach Beis, the Gemara says there were 12,000 pairs of Talmidim of Rabbi Akiva. It was the greatest Beis Medrash in history, the biggest and best. 24,000 students. No. 12,000 pairs. It's a moiridik diak. They were chavrusas. You need chavrusas. And the only reason why that Beis Medrash wasn't matzliach was because lo nogu kavod zelazeh. You got to be mechabed your chavrusa. If you're mechabed him karoi, and you realize he's life, because only with your chavrusa you zeichet the Torah, and Torah is our life. We're nothing but a good idea without Torah. You need the Torah, and the only way to get the Torah is with the chavrusa, and then you have life. You have sipuk. You'll be a happier person. You'll be a better husband. You'll be a better tati. You'll be matzliach in your business. You'll be a millionaire. You'll have nice ties like this. Myridik, aren't you jealous? Myridik, because you have good chavrusas. Be'ezer Hashem, you should be matzliach in getting a good chavrusa and in sticking with him. Don't let him go. Hold on to him wherever he runs. And you'll be zeicha to make siyumim in Gemara, in Mesachtes, in Shas, and you'll be an Amon Gadol, Be'ezer Hashem, and help bring the Gula. Thank you.